What if I told you that the true champions of sustainable transportation aren't electric cars, but micromobility solutions like bikes and scooters? Get ready, because today we're comparing the sustainability of micromobility solutions with electric cars, considering factors like energy use and urban impact. By the end, you'll see why micromobility and public transit are superior to both. Let's dive into the surprising green truth that could change how we view urban transportation. When we think about sustainable transportation, electric cars often come to mind as the pinnacle of eco-friendly innovation. However, the energy use and urban impact of electric cars reveal a different story. Electric vehicles, EVs, require significant energy to manufacture, especially their batteries, which involve extensive mining for materials like lithium, cobalt, and nickel. This process not only consumes vast amounts of energy, but also leads to environmental degradation. On the other hand, micromobility solutions, such as bikes and scooters, have a much smaller environmental footprint. The materials required for their production are far less intensive, and the energy used to manufacture and operate them is minimal in comparison. Once on the road, electric cars still consume a substantial amount of energy. Although they produce zero emissions while driving, the electricity that powers them often comes from non-renewable sources, depending on the region. This means that their overall impact on reducing greenhouse gas emissions is limited by the energy grid's composition. In contrast, bikes and scooters are incredibly energy efficient. Bikes are powered by human effort, which requires no external energy source, while e-scooters use very little electricity, making their energy consumption and associated emissions significantly lower than those of electric cars. The urban impact of electric cars versus micromobility solutions is another critical factor to consider. Electric cars, despite being quieter and cleaner than gasoline vehicles, still contribute to traffic congestion and require substantial parking space. This leads to continued urban sprawl and the need for large infrastructure investments to accommodate personal vehicles. Micromobility solutions, however, take up much less space on the road and require minimal parking infrastructure. Bikes and scooters can easily navigate through dense urban areas, reducing traffic congestion and freeing up space that can be used for parks, pedestrian zones, and other community benefits. Public transit systems, when combined with micromobility options, create a superior solution for sustainable urban transportation. Public transit can move large numbers of people efficiently and with lower per capita emissions compared to private vehicles. Integrating bikes and scooters into these systems allows for seamless last-mile connectivity, making it easier for people to rely on public transit for their daily commutes. This integrated approach not only reduces the overall number of vehicles on the road, but also encourages healthier, more active lifestyles. In conclusion, while electric cars are a step in the right direction, micromobility solutions like bikes and scooters, coupled with robust public transit systems, offer a far more sustainable and practical approach to urban transportation. They require less energy to produce and operate, have a smaller urban footprint, and significantly reduce traffic congestion. By embracing these greener alternatives, we can create more livable, efficient, and environmentally friendly cities. What do you think about the sustainability of micromobility solutions compared to electric cars? Have you experienced the benefits of bikes, scooters, or public transit in your city? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. If you found this video enlightening, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share it with your friends and family. Let's spread the word about the true champions of sustainable transportation and inspire more people to make the switch for a greener future.